We're in downtown Memphis, and we're getting ready to go to the Peabody Motel to check out the Ducks. But I've always liked Memphis a lot. I think it's an interesting city.
Beale Street.
Yeah, it's a good mid-sized city that's got a lot to do.
Sorry.
Noisy bus, sorry. Anyway, there's a lot to do here in Memphis. Of course, Graceland, Elvis's old home. We've already done that. I would show you video, but they don't allow video cameras inside Graceland, so we did take a couple pictures. I'm going to show what I'm showing to you now, what you're seeing on the screen. But anyway, we've come to downtown to see the world famous Peabody Ducks, and then we're going to see the Lorraine Motel, which is where MLK obviously was killed. And then the other really cool place here is the giant pyramid that holds the world's largest, what is that? It's like a sporting
goods, yes.
Yeah, sporting goods store. What is it? Bass Pro. Yes. So we're gonna go there, but I do love Memphis a lot, even though it does have problems. It has some crime. You've got to be careful. Honestly, you do got to be careful here.
Everywhere. We keep seeing these signs. We keep seeing these signs that read, "No firearms allowed."
Yeah.
It's like, isn't that just understood?
Right, well, apparently not here, but there is
all in place.
There's a lot of noisy cars, but there's a lot of police though. We will be heading to Beale Street tonight.
Woohoo!
So that will be fun.
I love Beale Street.
The world famous Peabody Motel. It's a nationally registered historical building. Yeah. And it's one of the things you do in Memphis. What's it famous for? The Ducks.
Ducks.
The Peabody Ducks. I'll walk over there in a minute to show them to you. But since 1933, 5 ducks have been coming from the roof down on the elevator over there, walking a red carpet, and then they get in that fountain. That's at 11 o'clock every morning. They stay in the fountain during the day, and then at 5 o'clock at night, red carpet's rolled out and the ducks go back up. And they have a duck master. Ducks get a red carpet. And they have a duck master, he takes care of them. Yeah. And they have, their housing is up on the roof, $200,000, not a cage I would guess, it's called the Duck Palace. But these ducks live in a $200,000 house on the roof of this hotel. And it's one of the things that Memphis is most famous for. But I'm gonna walk over, I'm gonna check out these ducks. These pampered ducks. the famous 5 ducks. So these ducks stay here all day and just hang out in this fountain. And then at 5 o'clock today, a red carpet will be rolled out to the elevators, and they will go up to their $200,000 penthouse. So one of the quirky things in Memphis, it's really cool, and I've always wanted to see them. I have now. Now at 5 o'clock today, the red carpet, like I said earlier, will be laid out, and they'll go up the elevator. Used to be anybody could come see that, but the hotel, because of COVID, is now not allowing just anybody to see it. Now you have to be a hotel guest to watch the ducks go on their march, which sucks because we can't afford a night in this hotel. As you can tell, it's pretty ritzy, but still it's cool that we got to actually hang out here for a little while with these world famous ducks. Okay, so we are at the Lorraine Motel here in Memphis, and of course, if you know any history, you know that this is where Martin Luther King was shot as he was standing on the balcony right there, room 306. And there's a museum attached, and we've been inside there. I'm showing you a couple pictures now of the interior of the room because we went through the museum earlier.
They preserved the room just the way it was.
Yeah, the room is preserved just the way it was, but he was standing out on this balcony, and I guess that was their 2 cars, the white Cadillacs, still here. And he was shot by James Earl Ray, and apparently he was shot from that building over there. So I think, yeah, it was that little window to the right, that building you could probably barely see because it's kind of shaded with the way the sun is. But He was shot. When was he shot?
April 4th, 1968.
Yeah, April 4th, 1968. And he was staying in this motel, and
yeah, I think he was maybe staying in this motel because he didn't really have much of a choice, because apparently Memphis was segregated back then. Even the hotels were. African Americans were not allowed to stay in all white hotels.
okay, so yeah, this was, I guess, a predominantly black, or a hotel set aside for black folk. But anyway, yeah, there it is.
I could imagine growing up in a world like that, if things were segregated.
A little piece of history, yeah, a little piece of history. One of, I mean, right there with JFK, one of the most consequential events in our history, for sure. So it's really interesting to be here. Anyway, they have the site preserved the way it was. What year did you say it was?
It's April
68?
4th, yeah, 1968.
So it's been like this, what, 53 years, just like this. It's amazing. Really amazing. All right, so we're now heading to the world's largest Bass Pro shop in this big giant pyramid. And believe it or not, it's really cool inside. We're fixing to show you.
He's turning 23.
Sure enough. Anyway, yeah, we're about to head in to this giant pyramid. I believe it used to be the arena that they played their basketball, the pro basketball team played in. I'm not sure. But they moved the arena and it became this giant Bass Pro Shops.
Aren't all Bass Pros? Aren't they all in a pyramid?
No, they're not all in pyramids. This is the only one.
Sorry.
Huge. You can see up top there's a big place where you can a lookout pier. Huh?
You don't have to laugh.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go inside, and it's pretty cool, believe it or not. All right, so we're gonna go in. You're getting ready for Christmas, I see. It is Christmas season, isn't it? Yeah. This elevator is the world's tallest freestanding elevator. So we're gonna go up in it. How about that? You wanna go for a boat ride?
Yeah.
Huh? There's fish in there too. And ducks.
More ducks.
More ducks.
More
City of
ducks.
Memphis.
They love ducks.
City of Memphis loves their ducks. So here we are close up to this giant elevator.
I've been for one big old Mississippi River blue cat. One day, my dear friends, fishing buddies, Johnny Mars, the founder of this place, Jack Emmett, and he screamed out, "It's a deal, we're gonna do it." We're
on top of the pyramid now. And there's an observation deck there, obviously. And a bar to have a drink. Should we go out there and check it out?
Absolutely, we paid for it.
All right, let's go. So we are on the observation deck where you can look down.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Yeah, you can't be afraid of heights. But it's a great view of downtown.
I love being up high.
Huh?
I love being up high.
A great view of Memphis. So there's downtown and of course the mighty Mississippi. And all the freeways, huh? What do you think?
It's a great view. You can see all of
Yeah.
Memphis.
Huh?
You can see all of Memphis.
Yeah, you can see
A lot of it.
the whole town.
You get to see the river. It's
Huh?
cool.
Cool. We're having drinks atop the pyramid. We're still here, yes, at the bar. Taking a little break, having some Jack Daniels.
You gotta love the decor.
Because, yeah, the decor.
The frog.
Because we are in Tennessee, so that means we're having some Tennessee whiskey. But we'll take a little break here, go to the hotel room, and hit Beale Street tonight. Tonight we're near downtown Memphis at Beale Street, the world famous Beale Street, home of the Memphis Blues. The street's been around since 1841, and the likes of B.B. King and Muddy Waters have played there. And it's a National Historic District. It's full of really cool bars that play a lot of live music, the blues of course. and we're gonna go check some out. Yeah, it's real quiet tonight. Lots of police here, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad about. Rum Boogie. Last time we were here, that's where we went. So
Cinderella's carriage.
with this Rum Boogie, we went there last time. Maybe we could try that out.
Why, if we've already been there?
Well, because they have good live music. Vince Johnson and the Plantation All-Stars. So, we'll go try this place out first. Boogie Cafe. What do you think? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we got some live music here. We're gonna have a drink.
Alright? Now let me use this verse. I need you to pay close attention. I need your undivided attention right now. Is the music alright?
Ready to hear some music? Well, you can't get any more Southern blues than that. Gator gumbo, right?
It's yummy.
Alligator gumbo?
Yes, it's very good. There's a bunch of other meat in there too. There's like sausage and I forget what else, but there's gator in there too.
Alligator was probably caught right over there on the Mississippi. You can definitely hear all the live music, can't you? It's like all over the place. Yeah. Letting the wife get the drinks. It's her turn to buy. Okay. Yeah. Now that's the real thing.
Love is when you feel real good about it. Yeah.
Real blues music. We're at B.B. King's Club in down Beale Street, Memphis, and the blues band is about to come on. Yeah.
Yay, I'm excited.
It's got a Tina Turner vibe.
The B.B.
like,
King All-Star Band.
All right. All right, there we go. Really good. All right, so that was a good set. We heard some blues music all night. It's about midnight.
It was fun.
It's kind of late.
It was fun. I had a great time.
Yeah, it's kind of late here, and
Couldn't get him to dance with me though. He never danced.
right here
He thinks
in
he
Memphis,
has
it's late.
He thinks he only has white boy moves.
Don't listen to her. It's time to go to the hotel, and well, that's it for tonight. So you can see Beale Street in the distance. It's late at night here.
I believe it was built in the 1860s. Oh wait.
Yeah, we're outside Beale Street Baptist Church, founded in the 1840s by Reverend Morris Henderson and 4 other blacks.
So this building was built in the late 1800s. It doesn't tell you exactly when, but it says
Late 1840s.
no.
So
not,
this is
not the building itself.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's right. But
Because
this
it
is the
burned down-
oldest,
It burned down in the 1860s. See?
the oldest continuous Negro congregation in Memphis. Wow. And
See, it burned in the 1860s, and they held their meetings in a brush arbor, whatever that is. Soon afterward, this present building was constructed.
well, I can tell you this is still old.
Yes, like I said, in the late 1800s. It doesn't tell you exactly when. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they would repaint it.
Huh?
I wish they would repaint it.
Yeah, it's.
They should take care of it.
Yeah, it could use some renovation. It could use a little bit of loving, huh?
Yes.
For it being the historic building that it is.
And they actually still use this building, right? They still worship here?
Yeah, it's a congregation that still operates.
Oh.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
All right, our time in Memphis is finished, and time to review the hotel. We stayed at the Best Western Executive Plus. What do you think?
Mostly good, a few bad. The gym was great, it was well equipped, it was cool in there. The pool was nice, but there's no hot tub, which is kind of a negative.
But we knew that coming in, so that's okay. We're not gonna.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we're gonna
okay.
knock the hotel for that.
Okay, yeah, and the breakfast was okay. It wasn't It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing. But it was fresh. It wasn't anything microwave, so that's always good.
Yeah.
The one bad thing that I had is they need to mop the floor between guests, because even though obviously it's a hard floor and it was obviously swept, but it wasn't mopped because you can't walk very long without your feet getting dirty. So that's one of my negatives.
Anything else?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I tend to agree. It's mostly clean, but like she said, the floor was a little dirty. It's a nice new modern building and a new hotel, which is always nice. Had a pool that was not heated, but it was in a really heated, steamy room, so the temperature was okay. Breakfast, mediocre at best. The eggs were a little soggy. Didn't have any potatoes, but it was decent. It was edible. We ate every day we were here. We had breakfast here. And what else? Hot water in the room. The gym, like you said, the gym was nice.
What did you think of the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi was very strong, so that is a definite plus.
Okay.
It has basically a full kitchen, so we could have cooked something if we wanted. We didn't get around to it.
Yeah. We were
Yeah,
supposed to make steak and we did it.
Yeah, we were going to make steak, but we got tired. But I mean, it has a little oven and stove top and all the stuff.
I do like that. I do like having access to that.
Yeah.
Because had we been here longer, we would have made those steaks.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, it's an okay hotel. What's your rating?
I'm between a 3.9 to 4.
I'm just going to say a 4 even.
Yeah, 4.
All right, so we're giving it a 4 out of 5. We're on our way to Nashville. Be looking for that video.